I want to preface though. I am wearing the same shirt as the last episode, but it's been 2 weeks.
It's been 3.
So
It has.
I've gone.
It's been
actually
been 3.
It's been 3 weeks. True.
Okay. Also, we should probably bring that up as to why it's been 3 instead of 2.
Everything is Chris's fault.
What the fuck?
You know what? Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I
I'm okay
literally
with
did not do anything.
I'm gonna take the fall. It's all Chris's fault. Yeah, no, Chris. Chris really messed it up.
That Cody has a job right now, and that he was busy and whatever. It's all Chris's fault.
It
what
is
the
Chris's
fuck?
fault. Yeah.
Why am I getting blamed
Chris's
for the fault
that
of Cody?
I slept in. You guys didn't come over to my side of the house. It is your fault.
Well,
That is
listen,
true.
I literally grabbed a foghorn. I frickin' screeched it throughout the house.
Never works.
Well, frickin', what am I supposed to do? I can't cross the border.
Speaking of said job, I am currently wearing my job shirt underneath this. So if you happen to see a logo like right here at all, please blur it out. I know my webcam sucks, but please blur it out anyway.
if it just randomly appears,
you know what? I'm gonna test it.
give it a
That
little
thing.
blur.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Have fun, Ronnie.
I'm not gonna blur it out. I'm just gonna put your suffer in front of it.
That's funny. You know what? That's
even
great.
funnier.
Even better.
Let's do it.
I'm down to clown.
All right. But yeah, no, so we have to apologize. Stuff did end up coming up last Saturday, so we weren't able to record.
Guest racist remarks. We
Yeah,
did have to take a quick break.
Yeah.
I know the racism did take an effect on us, so we had to make sure.
Who knew a prophet? A man of God could be so racist.
I don't know, man.
It is pretty funny though.
Kanye West took him over. It was
Kanye West took over a white man and made him racist.
And that's how Kanye became president.
Yeah, it's true. It's all part of the Bakugan lore, man. That's how it goes.
Don't bring up the fucking Bakugan lore to me.
It's literally Ian.
I don't care.
It's literally Ian. Also, yeah, chat. Chat. Yeah, chat.
Yep.
Clap with me, chat.
Yeah, clap. I got the background thing set up. They yelled at me for not getting the suffer up from last time, but I got it now.
Mine's gonna periodically change. You're gonna have to deal with it.
Awesome. And I just have Armstrong because it's really funny. But anyway, so we do have topics for today. For once, we're actually prepared with topics. That's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Who would like to go first with their topics of choice?
You.
All right.
Why are you saying that you have topics and then asking us for our topics when we have never had any topics?
Code literally said he had topics.
Yes, but I don't know if mine overlap with yours. Therefore, you go first.
Okay, fine. Fuck Netflix. That's freaking. Okay. So I woke up this morning and fucking.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking. I wish I died.
Not where I was going with that. Okay.
Netflix announced the freaking next batch of episodes for JoJo Stone Ocean to be in the fall. Fall. Why?
Yeah, you want to know why actually fuck Netflix?
Why?
It's because Cuties is still on Netflix.
That's also true. Dude,
Man, I forgot that existed. You didn't have to remind me.
Dude, Netflix is actual clowns right now. It makes me so
Now.
mad.
Whoa. That's inferring. That's inferring there was
also
a time
the fact
in which
that their prices went up. Apparently they're like $19 a month now.
Yeah, because they need to go up because Netflix needs that money. You know.
Netflix really needs that money, man. They need it from Cuties too.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving away from Netflix.
But yeah, no. I'm mad, man, because freaking
cry about it.
We got
the. Anyways.
Listen, all right.
No, I'm bad at that.
I'm a JoJo fan.
Yeah, see, that's your first mistake.
I know, it's my fault that freaking I chose this life, but I did. And now I have to wait like literally almost a full year to get the next batch of JoJo episodes.
Man, that's cool and all. I still have a straw for my Yoo-hoos. I haven't had any Yoo-hoos in like a week.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
It's perfectly wrapped.
Oh, nice. But yeah, no. That's what I'm complaining about. My God, what happened to Weekly? I want Weekly back. But no, we got this shit. But yeah, no, that's just a quick rant right there. I'm mad at Netflix. Fuck.
Yeah,
This,
sounds about right.
yeah. Yeah, no.
Speaking of being mad at companies,
what's up, pal?
Shut up! Stupid ass phone.
The phone made him angry.
True.
Right out of rage.
Companies being bad. You ever hear of Rockstar Games?
Oh yeah.
GTA Plus.
That is
a monthly subscription service for PS5 and Xbox Series consoles only. With very mediocre rewards. It's also them re-releasing GTA 5 and GTA Online again.
GTA 6 does not exist. It does not exist.
But they confirmed it did. It's just a matter of how many more
does not exist.
game consoles it'll take for us to get there.
We're gonna be here for the next 3 generations.
Hey! If the PS2 could have 3 GTAs and GTA 5 could have 3 PlayStations, I'm sure we'll move on.
In the year 3030, that's when we'll get GTA 6.
Exactly. We'll move on.
We'll be dead by then, but it'll be fine. Yeah, no. So, the monthly subscriptions in video games is something that would be nice if it died.
I mean, it depends. There's some games that do it well. It's just the problem that there's like 2.
Well, yeah, no. Literally, the only game I can think of that like actually people are okay with it being monthly is Final Fantasy 14, and that's literally it.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, help me! I've started my free trial in which I may play up to level 60 for free with unlimited playtime.
Nice. Which server? Which server?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm always down to clown to restart. I'm not that far in. I'm
not very far in either. So.
I'm just scared. More specifically, I think my wallet's it's scared enough it's disappearing into the fuck. But I think I'm scared for my wallet, which is scared for my bank account.
Dude, your bank account, if you get into Final Fantasy 14, you're screwed, man. That's all I can say.
See, that's the problem. I'm starting to get into Final Fantasy 14, and I'm scared.
I have a bunch of friends who are into that game, man, and they're poor wallets. That's all I can say. They're poor wallets.
What's funny about it though is I had to actually like go to the Final Fantasy 14 website to download the game, because if I download the installer off of Steam, it's like, you don't have a valid subscription to play the game.
Play the game,
and then I launch the non-Steam launcher, and it loads right into the game just fine.
Yeah.
So, don't know what that is. Square, if you could fix that, that'd be cool.
That'd be pretty epic. Yeah, no, literally the only game I actually can think of right now that actually does monthly correct is Final Fantasy 14. I don't understand why GTA 5 needs a monthly subscription, and I know GTA Online's its own fucking thing. I don't care.
It's its own thing that just always has come with GTA 5.
It literally just you can't buy it separately.
It's just GTA 5. It's just a part of it.
I mean, it's the same exact map.
But like you can't buy it separately, because like you can buy Red Dead 2 Online separately, but you can't do it with GTA 5, which I find very funny, because Red Dead Redemption 2 Online is literally dead. It's gone.
It's Red Dead. One might say.
Got it. But yeah, no, it's
dead as red.
True.
But yeah, no, it's been dead for like months now, and they sell it separately. Honestly, if they just sold GTA Online separately, I mean, when I got GTA 5, all I played was online. I never frickin' even touch GTA 5 normally.
Yeah.
I just immediately hopped online
I've
and then stopped when I was told that your IP can be leaked through that. That's funny.
yeah. Also, GTA Online, unless you're in a private server, it's not fun.
Yeah,
Man, I'm
you
so
like
glad I spent millions to get this really nice looking car. It works great. It's my primary means of and a modder just ruined it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, freaking as long as you play with just like in a private server with friends, you're fine. You enter a public server and you're absolutely destroyed.
And the primary problem with that is like primary features of GTA Online are locked behind being on a public server.
It's really funny, dude. I love GTA Online.
It's love
Like
hate.
it's so
It's
fun.
very love hate. It's very
It's
love hate.
genuinely so fun. But then they have these dumbass choices that are just like, come on.
Honestly,
What is the fun stuff?
I'm not mad that GTA 5. It's the Mario Kart 8 epidemic pretty much. Like it's still topping charts. They've got no reason to make a new
They
one.
literally have no reason.
But like, I mean, they've confirmed they are at least
Yeah,
they've
no,
confirmed
they
that. But like, they've
yeah,
got
they
no
confirmed.
reason to. I don't care that it's still around. I'm just pissed that they're not making good decisions.
Yeah, no, I genuinely personally
Make a better
don't
game.
care. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm a big GTA fan. All I've played is literally 5.
Yeah, same.
But like
Yeah.
choices like this just make me go like, okay, why
Why?
though? Just why? There's no reason you need a subscription service other than you just want more money, which to them is a big reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. But yeah, no. Also, the fact that it's Xbox Series X and PS5 only. That's also stupid.
Like
the Steam-
I understand why not 360 and PS3.
Yeah, no, I understand that as well.
I get there's a lot of people that still play on them, but like that's still old and. But like PC, last gen, why not?
Yeah, last gen and PC are literally right there. There's still people that play last gen and PC because getting a PS5 is literally impossible still.
Yeah, and I mean, last gen hardware still isn't trash, and PCs.
Yeah, no, it's still. I mean,
PCs.
I just recently bought a PS4 and frickin' I'm still having a great time with it.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but yeah, no, it's like, come on. It's like I don't know.
Do better, gaming companies.
That's the word.
Do better. Listen to us, people that have never played never made a video game in our life.
True.
Improve. I mean, we're working, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, no.
Oh,
TLDR.
speaking of doing better, you
Oh,
want to know
what's
what
up?
Twitch is up to?
Uh-oh.
Boosting is back, baby.
Oh,
Remember
fuck,
that
I
feature that only made Twitch money?
I forgot. Did they
Well, they're
implement-
bringing it back,
Yeah,
but with a twist.
I remember
What's
this.
the twist? Please enlighten me.
Now, hype trains give you free boosting whenever you have a hype train going.
Okay.
Like, it's so stupid, but it's less stupid. It's still extremely stupid.
At
but
least
it's
the money contributed to the hype train is
yeah, like
going.
Yeah.
that's really all I can say. It's just like, cause like, isn't hype trains just gone and straight up just boost trains now or something?
What?
Wait, is that
What?
a thing? Did
What?
they make?
Because I haven't seen any hype trains on channels that have boost trains now.
I have not seen
I've
a
only
boost train.
I'm
I've still
pretty sure-
seen. I've still seen hype.
I'm pretty
train.
sure it's still a beta feature, so only certain people have it.
Yeah, but like only like whenever people get what was originally a hype train, it's now just a boost train now.
It should still
I
be
haven't-
called a hype train.
People are
'cause-
still gonna call it a hype train.
Yeah, no one's
no
gonna
matter
call
what
it.
it's called.
Well,
Yeah,
newbies will definitely start. Will definitely
Yeah, no,
call it what it's-
new streamers will call it boost streams, but everyone's just gonna continue to call it hype
But
trains. 'cause
it's
yeah,
not
but-
content train. It's content.
Once the new people see that everybody else is calling them hype trains, it's just like, oh, it's not boost trains, it's hype trains.
Yeah, terminology. It's funny how terminology works.
Like honestly, they could just continue to call them hype trains. They don't have to change the name. Just add that, but like this is a better way of implementing that, other than the shitty reason was just like pay us to boost the streamer. The streamer gets zero money. You're just giving us money, so we just show them to like 20 people.
You could have at
Give
least
them a chance, like the smallest chance of somebody discovering them.
Just a wee bit, and that's
and then
the
even
thing,
smaller chance of that small chance of a person discovering them. That is tinier chance of them spending money. Maybe even the amount you spent on that boost.
But like that's the thing. It's a chance. Like I've seen like streamer boosts or whatever like on my homepage. I've seen that a bunch. But I've yet to even click one. I've just seen them. So like
dude, my hair.
Like the boosting just like it doesn't do much unless the person actually is interested.
Yeah.
If they're not interested, it doesn't do anything. So like
this entire program falls completely short because Twitch still has one of the shittiest discovery algorithms.
Oh yeah, no, they're
yeah.
literally like I've gotten friends who have like, why the fuck do you put a lot of hashtags in your tweets? It's literally because Twitch sucks at their job.
Man,
like,
imagine using hashtags at all. Oops.
Like
in YouTube recommended, I can understand why they throw in people that you follow, but on Twitch, you have a sidebar that is a list of all the people that you follow, and then on the recommended page, there are also people that you follow.
Pretty much, yeah, no. And if it's not people I follow, it's people that I like are the huge streamers that like everyone's watching, so that just boosts them.
Yeah.
Because like if I open mine right now, which I'll do because I'm lurking on a friend of mine. Yeah, no, these are all just like the big VTubers that everyone already knows. Like I already know them. So it's like, you know, like this doesn't really help anyone other than just I don't know. The sidebar is really dumb. Like if they had like
No, the sidebar is fine. It's just the main algorithm itself. It's like what you watch, but you watch the streamers that you watch, so it's gonna recommend the streamers that you watch.
Oh, speaking of GTA 5, that's funny who I'm lurking right now.
Uh-oh. What you doing there, pal?
No, I'm just lurking on a stream. GTA 5 is the game.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, it's
Twitch.
their algorithm sucks. Yeah, Twitch algorithm literally sucks.
Twitch sucks.
Twitch has a lot of issues.
They can't even do math. They don't know what 50-50 means.
Yeah, no. Like
what? Out of that $5, you get 2.5? No. You get two.
Well, you would think a company owned by Amazon would already have a lot of money. They don't need to continue to take money from the people that give them said money.
Especially not even giving them the money they're promising.
For this 50-50, right?
Yeah.
We'll give them the lower profit margin.
Pretty much.
Yeah, no, like subscribing, like I agree with everyone else, they say it should be 70-30. And that's not gonna affect Twitch that much profit wise. Just make it 70-30.
I'm never going to recommend, like, until that gets fixed, I'm never going to even joking, like, you should subscribe. That'd be pretty fun.
Oh, I still do it.
I'm not going to, because it's fucking stupid. Subscribing sucks. Please don't. Don't subscribe to me, actually. A, I don't stream enough. B, if I did stream enough,
I'm pretty sure
I'm not getting half of that.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I still do.
Yeah.
I should probably check the amount of subs I have going on right now. I have a lot of subs going on.
I only have 2 that I recently restarted because, you know, I have a job again, so I can do that again. And I've got one. I'm a 1 channel member on YouTube.
Yeah,
I should be 2. Why am I not a channel member of Markiplier? That's a problem.
You know, I have like 10 subs going on right now, but 2 are gifted.
I remember there was a time where I had like 12 going. Like,
you know,
3 of those were gifted, but like 9 of those were out of pocket. I'm like, one was a tier 2 as well, so I basically had like 13 going. Dude, my hair.
Yeah, no,
my God.
It's
Okay, I'm
just
emo now.
it's just frustrating because it's like Twitch, like if they just did that, everyone would be happy. Like literally everyone on the site would like that. First of all, that give you like good praise because
Yeah.
then people would be like, hell yeah, finally Twitch did something good.
I wouldn't really call it praise. It's more of the fact that they're just catching up with the rest.
Yeah.
Also the fact that like it would make it so the smaller streamers actually have a more likely chance of eventually getting to the point where they can actually sustain themselves through Twitch alone. Because
Ah.
I know a lot of
Funny joke. You make good
Funny.
joke, my friend.
Funny joke.
But yeah, no, I do know like a lot of my Twitch friends. They along with Twitch, they also do have things like Patreon, just because like that's a
Yeah.
better monthly way of doing it. So like, it's just a little funky how Twitch does it. We'll say that.
Just chop up your streams, highlights, voila.
True. I'm working on that right now. Yeah, no, I'm working on a bunch. I have like 3 going on right now. Very fun.
I need to get back into the YouTube grind as well. I'm slacking on both sides, and it's a problem.
Yeah, just upload clips, man. The clips help quite a bit.
I don't have any more.
Make 'em.
You guys
I've
are
done it.
uploading clips, but you're not uploading them as shorts.
Yeah,
I keep
because
forgetting
short.
how to
No, because shorts suck. I'm not gonna use that. Fuck that.
if
I
I
hate
knew how
shorts.
Yeah, but
to,
that's
I would.
basically a TikTok algorithm on YouTube.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing with YouTube Shorts. I'm not gonna say I like Shorts, but they boost the hell out of you in the algorithm. Like, you don't make 0 on Shorts, but you get a lot of views through Shorts.
Yeah.
It's great. 'cause,
Also,
like,
I don't know how to upload a shorts either. I just don't care.
No, like freaking, I've discovered a bunch of streamers and YouTubers through Shorts. Like the short stuff is honestly great for the algorithm discovery side. It's just the fact that like you don't make money, but like these are like 60 seconds long, so that's understandable.
It's not that YouTube made a big deal about. Hey, we want you to pay you based off of watch time. It's a 60-second video. You can't really.
It's literally 60 seconds.
Here's a
Unless
dime for
someone's
you.
watching that like 10 times. I don't know. Like, even then, would that count?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, that would be 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The classic YouTube number.
I do need to start uploading some clips as shorts just to help boost the good old algorithm right there.
Nah.
Especially on the EQ account. Yeah, no, it's let's say it's definitely funky. Just trying to actually like grow stuff. I mean, to be fair, I am getting close to 500 on Twitch, which I'm very thankful for. Almost there.
Pog.
Almost there. It's gonna be great. Only like 22 away. Very excited for that. Gonna call out a work for that day. Probably gonna do like 24-hour. As to what game? Good question. But
Modcast too.
no modcast this time. I'm going straight for
no.
I'm
there is
away.
no fucking nope, Chris.
There's
I don't
no
fucking
way.
believe it. I know.
I'm preparing for a modcast. You are
no
there's
modcast.
no way.
No
There's no
modcast.
way. There's no way. Especially if you're playing one specific game.
Dude, I already have a game in mind.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna say what, but I have a game in mind.
Oh, that's ugly. I got. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, you got an OLED.
I've got
Oh,
two.
shit.
I got an OLED now.
Yeah.
So
I was able to actually see what an OLED screen looks like in real life. It actually looks really good.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
It's actually really.
Who would have thought a better screen would have looked
also,
good?
Nintendo finally learned what bigger internal storage is. 64.
Oh
Holy
right.
shit.
Oh, Pog.
64 gigabytes.
Hey, remember when the original Wii U came with 8 gigabytes?
I have that model.
Yeah, I know you do. And then we went back to the same place 2 weeks later. They had a 32 gig model for $10 more. You got skamazed hard.
I'm just gonna buy a hard drive. I don't care.
This is gonna be modded the fuck out of once I actually start looking into
Dude,
that, which I'm going
Smash
to.
Bros mods for
Smash
Ultimate.
is funny. I'm more interested in Mario Kart.
Oh, the Mario Kart mods are great as well, dude. I love riding Mario as Mario, throwing Mario.
Nah. T-posing Luigi all the way.
Okay, that's also a good one. That's also. Oh yeah, Mario Kart.
The DLC.
Yeah, the DLC.
Which I was gonna
We-
segue into. Good
Yeah.
job. What do y'all think about the DLC?
I think it's pretty solid. Most like I will say, the funny tree argument online has always been fun to watch. Always been fun to watch for Nintendo fans, dude. I love when they point at a tree saying, "Tree looks shit, bad game." But no, I've been enjoying it. I think Ninja Hideaway is probably my favorite track out of the bunch.
Yeah.
The Hideaway looks really nice. It is.
I also like how they basically just debated everybody who doesn't know that it's a tour track, and
Oh,
it doesn't have anything on it. So it's
Yeah.
like, wait, are they making new tracks for this?
Yeah, no,
No,
it's a
it's
tour
just-
track. They just didn't
it's-
add the label.
they forgot to add the label. It's a tour track. I really hope they just
Hold
never
on.
add it.
Hold on, I need to do a little market research real quick, because if I'm not mistaken, that's like the.
It's still there.
No,
Yeah.
I know it's still like that, but please stop checking if the software can be played. It's literally
Also,
launched right
code.
now.
Speaking of Mario Kart, break time. Remember, but break time at work.
Which one? This or DS?
Doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Cool.
But yeah, no. It's. I think Ninja Highway is probably the best track, just because of literally there's like 6 different ways of going through that track. It's great.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm gonna start off with the lighter of my two arguments. Toad Circuit. That grass. What?
Dude,
You
the
can't
grass
tell
literally-
me. You can't tell me that 3DS put more fucking detail to that grass than the goddamn Nintendo Switch.
Dude,
I ain't buying it.
That grass, man. I love flat textures.
Even I get Shroom Ridge's grass doesn't even look the best, but it looks better. It's not some icky Mountain Dew green looking plain ass.
Okay.
There's not even any flowers. It's just green.
Yeah, no. So Toad Circuit is definitely is my least favorite out of the bunch.
My
'Cause
least favorite is the Paris track. I
Really?
still don't like its gimmick at all.
I love the gimmick.
Well, is that the one? Is that the one where like the last
You
lap
go back.
backwards?
Yeah,
What's
you go
wrong
back.
with that? What's wrong with that?
I think that the Tokyo track did it better. Tokyo
I mean,
Tour
fair
did
enough.
it better.
Tokyo.
I don't think it's-
Tokyo Blur did it better. Yes.
Yeah,
but
Tokyo Blur did it better. Like Tokyo Blur is also a really good track, but I don't think Paris is the worst track out of the bunch. I think still Toad Circuit because
I think it's one of.
I mean, fair enough.
Okay, so my theory was correct.
It's
I
definitely
don't
my least favorite.
I don't know if this is like an actual thing or Nintendo was just stupid and forgot to add it, but that is the cup with the two core the cup with the two tour tracks is the first cup in the game to have two tracks from the same game.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's either a programming fault that it just doesn't account for that or they're just stupid.
Probably
go-
just stupid.
I want to go with the latter, but also
It's Nintendo.
it's Nintendo.
So,
It's probably
it's-
both, honestly.
It could. They just probably don't care. But like, no, I think the DLC is honestly pretty solid.
I've got my
I
second rant. I've got
Oh,
my
your
second
second rant.
rant.
Oh, please hit us.
And
with it.
I am fucking livid.
Oh, I
I
know
had
this.
I
got
had
coconut
no
malt.
no. I hadn't started playing. I only recently picked up Tor and realized what they did to Sky Garden there. And then I looked at Mario Kart 8. I didn't pay attention to the map in Tor. I only just played it because hey, that's funny. And then I looked at the map on Mario Kart 8. It's so plain. Hold on, I'm
Yeah,
gonna find
no,
my
Sky-
fucking map. I'm gonna
Sky
find a
Garden's
map
also-
comparison.
Yeah, no, Sky Garden is also probably my second least favorite. just because of the fact that no, it is that's not Sky Garden. It's just called Sky Garden.
It's
And
got
B,
like the very simplistic
it's very
outlining.
short, dude. It is so short. Like, that is a criticism I have for both Toad Circuit and Sky Garden. Those tracks are short as hell.
Okay, so there is... Yep. Oh,
Like,
God, I don't care about
I
you.
Isn't Toad
understand-
Circuit like the first 3DS track though? So it kind
It
of makes
is the
sense.
well, yeah, it's the first 3DS track, but like, even then, like
What do you
Mario
mean?
Circuit
What do
and
you mean the
It's-
first 3DS? Oh,
Toad
Like,
Circuit.
like
is-
one of the first tracks that you play in the game.
yeah.
oh,
Toad-
it is the first one in 3DS.
Yeah, it's the first one. But even then, like, think of the other circuit tracks that have been the first ones. Those have at least been a little bit longer. Like Luigi Circuit in Wii was a bit longer. Mario Circuit in 8 is a bit longer. Like these track, like those two tracks are pretty short. Especially Sky Garden. Honestly, I feel like Sky Garden's shorter than Toad Circuit,
Sky
which
Garden.
that doesn't make.
I'm.
Like, honestly, I felt like they could have made that a 4-lap track and that would have been fine.
No, what they could have done is made it the original fucking layout.
I'm not saying, like, freaking that's their best thing they could have done. They should have made it the original Sky Garden. I'm just saying, if they were gonna go with that layout, you could have done something to make it at least a bit longer.
I'm QR coding myself on the fucking Discord real quick.
Like, well, something that could have made it a bit more interesting is also one thing that I do hope we get more tracks of, is the fact there's no anti-gravity in any of the DLC tracks.
I don't
which
really. I mean, that's it's kind of sad, but
I
that's
mean,
the
for
least
me,
of
like,
my concerns right now.
like I know there's a lot of tracks in 8 that have 0 anti-gravity, but I do hope at least some tracks will have aspects of anti-gravity. Like, I think Sky Garden would have honestly been a really good track to just be a full anti-gravity one.
Someone, never mind. Reddit's already got me covered. I was looking at the Sky Garden like map layout, and someone's already got the massacre. Roddy, look at the
Context. Are they getting contexted?
They're getting
yeah,
contexted.
So
this is what they did.
wow.
That's what they did
Yeah.
to Sky Garden.
yeah, that so
It's
but-
not the same at all.
Yeah, no, it's like there's some similarities.
There's
but, like,
very few, like the bottom left
Yeah.
and the top right.
But like, it's really it. Like, Sky Garden's layout has just kind of been butchered.
I'm like probably one of the few in this world, but I love Mario Kart Super Circuit, and I'm not
Dude,
one of the few, but I love Mario Kart DS, and
Well,
like the
DS
top tier, like one of the top tier retro tracks in DS, if not the best one in DS, is Sky Garden.
I mean, I don't disagree with you there. Sky Garden was one of the best retro tracks in that game.
Like the only one I can really think that competes with it is either Banshee Boardwalk or Choco Mountain.
Bowser's Castle.
The retro one.
Yeah, the retro
They
one. I love
yeah,
that one.
it was good. The layout was good. They massacred the music. Dude,
I don't care about the music part.
I don't
I care
I
about-
mean, yeah, I guess, but like,
I love that track.
the GBA
um,
tracks in the game, the GBA game, all of the retro tracks weren't even bad.
Yeah, no, it's.
But
I
but-
don't understand, like, why. Why? What was the point of
Like
even
even
in
in Tor,
Tor?
like even in
Yeah.
Tor, it doesn't make sense. Like, maybe they made it simpler for Tor. They've got fucking Wario Shipyard.
Yeah, no,
Are
Tor
you
has
shitting me?
they have Mushroom Gorge. They have Coconut Mall. They have freaking
Hold on, I'm gonna
Airship Fortress.
literally
Fortress.
Airship Fortress. Hold on.
Yeah.
Airship.
List of
Airship
all
Fortress is
tracks
in
in Mario
game.
Kart.
And that
2.
track is pretty complicated. I'm not gonna say it's the most complicated track ever. Waluigi Pinball is in there.
All right.
So like, why Sky Garden out of all tracks to like fully change?
Let's see. Looking at the list of complex tracks in this game.
Pretty easy.
Oh yeah, there's fucking Neo Bowser City. Why did they massacre Sky Garden? How?
Really was a really quirky decision of them for doing that. But yeah,
How
no,
do you
I
add
don't.
like the hardest track from the 7th game and not change it, but you add one of the easiest ones from the 3rd game and massacre it?
I know. I don't know. It's really bizarre what they did with Sky Garden. But yeah, no, I think overall I'd give this a solid 7 out of 10. It was pretty good.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
It was pretty good. I had fun with it.
No, I'd give it a
Like-
7. I'd give it a 7. The
'Cause it-
music is really fucking
I
good
know,
for all
they
of them.
popped off with literally all the music.
The music is zero complaints about any of the music.
Yeah,
it,
no, the
it ate itself, but like in the booster pass too. Holy shit!
yeah, no, like it's funny because like
The
you
music
can
is
tell,
hard carrying though.
Yeah, the music when it comes to the
Yeah.
music in the DLC, you can tell they like got the orchestra for this shit. Like they didn't just carry over the music from like Tor or whatever. They redid the music and it's great. I love all the new tracks they've added. It's like Shroom Ridge. Shroom Ridge got a glow up. Like probably out
Shroom
of all of
Ridge. I'm so happy about Shroom Ridge.
Shroom Ridge.
Honestly, I was never one of those Shroom Ridge sure people. I actually like Shroom Ridge. It's
I've
DS is-
always been Shroom Ridge sure, but like what they did with it.
I'm
in
going to make a
this
Mario
has been
Kart DS
great.
tier list. Actually, I'm going to make a tier list for every track in every game. I'm going to do it. And Shroom Ridge is up there. Shroom Ridge is...
Shroom Ridge, they did great with Shroom Ridge. I'll say that they did great, which is awesome. I like it. It's awesome to see certain tracks get like a glow up they needed, because sometimes they just need a bit of like a boost in energy or like
just a little bit
aesthetic.
of a boost.
Yeah, just a little bit, and they did it with the music. So like Shroom Ridge is pretty good now.
That's all that really needed was the music. Like
yeah,
even,
the
even
music
with
was-
the plasticky design, it was a fucking DS course. Like really,
Well, yeah,
I'd
it's
only
a
complain
DS
about
course.
Wii and 7 tracks not looking good, which Coconut Mall is fine. Toad Circuit really isn't. Choco Mountain looks fucking great.
Oh, Choco Mountain looks
Dude,
fantastic.
Choco Mountain's fucking
Yes.
sick.
Choco Mountain's probably like Ninja Hideaway and Choco Mountain are probably two best looking tracks out of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Really, the biggest complaint that I have mostly about Coconut Mall is just the Mii's are gone.
Yeah, the
I
Mii's
know
and
a
the
lot-
cars at the end. I prefer it this way, but I'd also prefer if it was always that way. It made it easier. It didn't need to be.
I would have I don't mind the ending part, but I would have preferred if the Mii's were there, especially with the fact that in Tor they literally just added the Mii's.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like if they were even importing it from Tor, they could have just added the Mii's. I don't know. It was a little weird choice there, but
yeah.
it's whatever. I think Coconut Mall's still pretty fun. There is one thing I would have loved to see them add is like the big turns. I would have loved if they did add anti-gravity there, because the amount of times I've gotten like gypped and hit the wall.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about. You're talking about
Like
the,
that-
the
those-
final, yeah.
Yeah, though, like it looks like you could go up it, but you can't.
Yeah. Nope. You can't. Those two.
Right
are def-
after the escalators.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
like,
after the
on it-
escalators, and then again, like when you go to the ramp that launches you off the glider. That would also have been a great place.
Yeah, no, it would have been a great place to just throw in anti-gravity.
Kind
you
of,
know?
kind of like Toad Harbors. Not necessary, but
Yeah.
it's there if you want it.
Exactly. Like you don't they can just throw in anti-gravity. Like
It's
it doesn't
kinda-
have to be like a main feature.
It's
of the
kind of
track.
like what 7 did with its retro tracks. They were just like Luigi's Mansion is probably my best example, where they just added a little area in the mud section off to the right where you can just drive up it and go off a ramp to have a glider.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
that was a shortcut in the original game.
Yeah.
like
they-
you don't need to like re-add, like you don't have to add like new elements. Just throw in just simple basic tweaks to a
Yeah.
track. Like the anti-gravity parts, like I said, add that to Coconut Mall. I would have loved if like at least this Sky Garden was a full anti-gravity track.
I would have loved
Um,
if Sky Garden was fucking Sky Garden.
Well, again,
I don't want him.
agree
I don't
with you
want
there.
it. I don't want a
But-
Mario Kart 8 to fight it. I want it to be Sky Garden.
I will say it's hilarious how the clouds in Sky Garden actually had textures, but not the grass.
It's also yeah. Sky Garden
That's
does like excluding its layout. Sky Garden looks really fucking good.
oh yeah, no. The layout's shit, but like how it actually looks is fantastic.
Actually, there's one detail. Hold on, there's one detail I completely forgot to. Hold on. GBA Sky Garden Mario Kart.
Hey, Aaron, you know?
There's one detail I need to look at real quick. I need to know. I don't think I ever noticed it. Is there a blimp flying around Sky Garden at all?
Maybe.
If they removed the fucking blimp that has the Luigi on it, I will be mad. I'll be even angrier.
Yeah. But the main thing about them removing the Mii's that worries me is that tracks that like did actually feature the Mii's, like Woohoo Island tracks, and
Just won't
like,
show
are you
up.
just gonna replace them all with Shy
No,
Guys, or are you
no,
just gonna
no,
not
no,
make
no.
them show
It's-
up at all?
with Woohoo Island, I feel like they would just because
I
that
mean-
feels way too much. Because here's the thing: Woohoo Island is not in tour yet, right?
Yeah.
It's not in tour, but the Mii's are now
Honestly,
in tour.
honestly, a missed opportunity to not add both Woohoo Island and Maka Woohoo as tracks in the Mii tour. Honestly, kind of
no.
disappointing.
Yeah, it was weird, but like now that the Mii's are in tour and they're gonna add those tracks eventually, most likely the Mii's will still be retained since Mii's are now in tour, and which means they would just carry it over to Mario Kart 8 just fine.
Yeah.
Like I'm not worried about those tracks too much.
I guess.
Um,
Yeah.
But that's just me being optimistic. Also, have you seen the label leaks for the 8 DLC tracks?
The label leaks?
Yeah, they were so people ended up well, technically this is a potential spoiler for the DLC, so if people don't want to get spoiled, just skip ahead. But I won't hang on this long, but pretty much people data mined the DLC and found out like the labels on the icons that show what like game the tracks are from. People were able to determine a lot of the tracks and which games they are going to be from. They found out that every track has at least one tour track. Like they always
That
begin
makes
with
sense.
yeah, all of them begin with a tour track, but that's completely fine in my opinion because
Didn't-
tour is really good tracks. It's just they're stuck on tour.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the tour, and also the fact that eventually tour is going to shut down, and they're gonna want to keep these tracks somehow. And this is probably their best way of keeping these tracks around, at least until Mario Kart
But-
9.
Putting them on a game that'll never die.
Exactly, like literally, they're never gonna kill 8.
Also, reminder: we got Berlin Byways 2 before we got Berlin Byways 1.
I know,
It's
that's
because
so
the
funny.
Berlin tour.
It's so
It got
funny, dude.
massacred because of all that happened in the world around that time.
Yup. Oh,
Yeah.
good times, man. But yeah, no, like Berlin Byways, for example, fantastic track. I literally hope it gets in the game just because of the music alone and the fact that would get remixed.
Dude, Berlin
Probably-
Byways bumping.
It'd probably frickin' get like a god tier remix. So, yes, please give me Berlin Byway.
Also, I remember you linking the leak to the
Yeah, I posted it.
yeah, but wait,
I'll
repost it.
yeah, I'll see if I can grab it. I have to scroll up
I
quite a bit.
still love the fake leak of your room
Oh,
and just the whole entire idea for that.
yeah, where it's like your room. Where is
Yes.
it? Oh, I found it.
Yo, I can't wait
Um,
to add the Mario Kart Live Home Circuit tracks, dude. That's going to be sick.
Okay,
But each
so
time it's a random track, and you
so it's a video,
and it's
right?
just a track that somebody made like in their house, and you just see them like running around the background,
So
like
I'm
following the Mario.
So I'm looking at the video, right? So the rock the Rock Cup has Tour. They weren't able to get the turnip or propeller mushroom tracks, but they were able to get the good rest of them. So the Rock Mushroom has a Tour, DS, GBA, and 3DS track.
Oh.
There's
The
also
Moon track.
some
Oh, yeah?
some have blanks as well.
Yeah, some also do have blanks, which
Okay,
is,
yeah, Acorn Cup has 3 blanks, so there's no way it's just Tor that's missing some. And they
Yeah,
probably
no,
didn't
like,
have
they're
some of it finalized.
yeah. So some of them are still probably getting
'Cause
added.
you ain't telling me Acorn Cup has 3 Tor tracks.
No. We're not getting 3 Tour. It's probably just the fact that there probably is just some stuff missing. The Moon Cup has Tour, a GameCube, and a 3DS track. Blue Shell has a Tour, GameCube, and Wii track.
GameCube and Wii has to be Rainbow Road. Come on,
That's gotta be Rainbow Road.
Put DS Rainbow Road right in between them. I'm begging you.
I honestly think it's gonna be the 3DS Rainbow Road instead, because that's my personal favorite. I love 3DS's Rainbow Road.
No, I feel like, and hear me out, with the moon aesthetic that it has going on for it, and the last track in the Moon Cup is a 3DS track, that would be perfect.
Yeah, that could work. That could work.
I mean, this time around they just kind of slammed SNES Rainbow Road into one of the DLC cups from the original 8, so it's just kind of in
That's
the middle
true.
there.
That's true. The
And then you
Acorn.
would also be though that you would have all the rest of the Rainbow Road tracks for the rest of for like the last cup of the DLC.
Yeah. Honestly, because of the fact that I don't think Tor has a Rainbow Road yet. Genuinely, here's a prediction: they're gonna release a Tor Rainbow Road before the Blue Shell Cup comes out, and then they'll just probably add Tor's Rainbow Road into
That
the
or
Tor
they
slot.
they might toss in Remix Rainbow Road. Like, I mean, it's just SNES Rainbow Road but different. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
pretty.
They'll it's Nintendo. It's Nintendo. They do something like that.
They'll do a thing.
Yeah, they'll do a Rainbow Road probably. Yeah, Acorn Cup has a Tor and Wii track. Cherry has Tor, GameCube, and SNES. Tor, the flower, not flower, feather has Tor, Wii, Game Boy Advance, and Tor. So that actually does have two Tor tracks.
2 is fine, but you ain't telling me that
A Wii track in that Acorn category, like my fucking dumbass immediately thought Maple Treeway.
Treeway, yeah. Which Maple Treeway is in Tor. It isn't. It's already been done in Tor.
See now, if
if
they did all of the like just all of the retro tracks that are in Tor, excluding new Tor tracks, excluding remix, the fact that some of these tracks already overlap with Mario Kart 8, like not a lot of them, but like SNES Rainbow Road, Royal Raceway, Yoshi Circuit, the fact that they're already there opens up new tracks, and hopefully till 2023 isn't them just waiting to add more to Tor to then add to the game. If that's what they're doing, I'll be pissed.
Boomerang has Tor, GameCube, GBA, and Tor, and then the Fruit Cup has Tor, Wii, and DS. But yeah, no, I think most likely like Maple Treeway is a lock in. That's a big one. Waluigi Pinball is 110% getting in.
Yeah,
like,
those two.
That's gonna freaking.
The courses that are in Tor are more likely to be in
Yeah,
the
more
DLC.
likely.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if every track. Well, hold on. How many?
I'm sure there's still chances they might add other stuff, but
wait, GameCube. Hold on, I'm looking at the Tor track list. There's only 2 tracks from Double Dash in Tor, and one of those are already tracks. There's already a track in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. So there's a
fresh new levels.
Ugh.
Unless they've got 3 more GameCube tracks planned out for Tor right now.
I mean, hey, this is going on till 2023. We never know, man. All we know is that at E3 time, because I know E3 got canceled, but during E3 time, they're gonna announce more stuff. There's no way they don't.
Yeah.
Like even if there isn't an E3, we're getting a fucking direct.
Oh, we're getting a direct. Yeah, no matter what.
Yeah, we're getting a
Nintendo does
direct, which I'm
direct.
calling out of work that day. I hate
I
working
imagine
during
that
direct day.
they'd still have a digital event for E3 unless
Yeah,
they
I
said
mean,
otherwise.
yeah, Nintendo's
There's
always had at
there's-
least a direct, so
Yeah.
and most likely during that direct, we'll probably get the next set of tracks. They'll probably either release immediately afterwards,
or like a
or
month or something.
yeah, like a month span. But yeah, no. So those are the tracks leaked. A lot of GameCube and Wii tracks specifically.
I'm a little
And
saddened about the lack of DS.
there were a few, and like I said, there are still the blank spots. There
Yeah.
still are there's still blank spots. There's still, and also the fact that two of the two upcoming ones being Turnip and what was it?
Turn Up and Propeller are completely
Yeah.
unknown. So
Yeah, no, those were completely those weren't leaked at all. So we don't even know what games those are from. So there's still
wait,
like
no. In the replies, we've got prefixes for Turn Up and Propeller.
Oh, what are they?
So Turnup's got Tor, SNES, N64, DS. So that's a full
Okay.
cup. Propeller has Tor, GBA, Wii, and then the final one's blank. Okay, I'm less disappointed. Also, another SNES track.
Okay. Also, yeah, I just realized that's like the only N64 track
Other than
outside
Choco
of
Mountain.
Yeah, other than Choco Mountain that's been announced so far. Which I mean, that's fine because I'm pretty sure a lot of like the N64 tracks already are in 8, or at least the ones that like matter. Because really, like, there's only one N64 track that I can think of that hasn't even been re-released ever. That I honestly think is probably going to be that N64, and it's going to be Wario Coliseum or whatever it's called.
Wario Stadium.
Wario Stadium. Thank you.
Yeah, it's N64 Wario Stadium.
Yeah, Wario Stadium.
Wario Stadium, the one track where you have to actually clarify which game it came from, other than Rainbow Road and Bowser Castle. I lied.
Yeah,
Never mind, because there's Mario Circuit. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, Wario Stadium N64 has never been re-released, and I think they're probably gonna do it now. Either that, or like, what other N64 track could they do that isn't in 8 already?
Okay, so so far in 8 we've got Royal Raceway, we've got Yoshi Valley, Rainbow Road. That's only 3.
Oh, really?
Other than
I thought there was...
so that's only 3 other than Choco Mountain so far.
Mario Kart 64 tracks.
N64 Bowser Castle would be sick.
N64 Bowser Castle, I'd be pretty happy about. I'd be fine.
We said we weren't gonna spend too long on the leaks and that.
I never said anything about that.
Don't worry about it.
Disclaimer. I didn't make that disclaimer.
Don't worry about it.
See these words behind me? Maybe not. Let me just.
Don't worry about it.
You see that?
Fuck
you. That's what I'm saying.
So the one oh shit! I just realized. So the tracks that are not in the game yet, that we have a chance to get are Luigi's Raceway, Moo Moo Farm, Koopa Troopa Beach, Calamari Desert.
Oh yeah, Calamari Desert would be really fucking good.
Yeah,
it's in
Frappe
as well.
Land. Yeah, Mario Raceway, Wario Stadium, 64, Sherbert Land, Bowser's Castle, DK Jungles Parkway, Banshee, and Banshee Boardwalk.
Out of all of those, I'm not saying it's a bad track. I don't want Banshee Boardwalk. It's just Banshee Boardwalk. Sure. It's the Shroom Ridge of Mario Kart 64. It looks okay.
I'm personally a big fan of Banshee Boardwalk, specifically the I think it was in DS.
It
Was it?
DS. Okay, so I
Yeah.
see we're like polar opposites with those two.
Yeah,
I
no,
love
I like.
Ridge and you love Banshee Boardwalk. I get
Yeah,
it.
no, I like Banshee Boardwalk. I'd be fine with that. Honestly, all these N64 tracks that aren't in the game yet, I'm fine with any of these like other than like
Honestly,
Luigi Raceway or Mario Raceway, because those are like the
yeah,
basic
they're the
tracks.
basic. What we need to get, and I'm going to say this forever and ever. We at the very least need Mario Circuit from the Wii, so that way we can have the 3 tracks in the game that make up the soundtrack for Neo Bowser City. Because Neo Bowser City has Toad Circuit, well, Seven's Circuit music. It has Wii's Circuit music, and it has Toad's Turnpike. Like all conglomerated into the glory that is the Mario Kart track of all time. And if we
The
can
official
get,
Mario Kart track.
and if we can get the holy trinity that created it, then then this is the best Mario Kart game to ever exist. I'm sorry.
Blue Shell Cup, Neo Bowser City, Neo Bowser City, Neo Bowser City,
Yes.
and Neo Bowser City.
I'll tell you one better. All cups.
So
Neo
here's
Bowser City.
Here's my thing. What the hell are they doing for that SNES track though?
Okay, so
Because here's the thing. SNES tracks are
there's 2 SNES tracks. One in total. There's the one coming in Turn Up, and then there's the other one.
Yeah,
coming
there's
in or Cherry.
which honestly that's fine because
Did you see what
SNES tracks. Hot take, they're boring.
Did you see what they did to fucking Donut Plains though? Donut Plains looking kind of nice. I'm just hoping they don't add another Donut Plains. One's enough, in the game that has known for its repeat tracks.
Yeah, like if they're gonna do an SNES track, I would love a Bowser's Castle from SNES.
Let me look at the maps for all three of the Bowser Castles.
I forget which Bowser Castle was in Wii, but that one was good. I enjoyed that
I
one.
think it was. Unless there was more, it was GBA Bowser Castle 3. Which we haven't seen GBA Bowser Castle 4 yet. That's the one GBA Bowser Castle that hasn't come back. It's the longest and personally the best, in my opinion, the best one. If they're going to bring back a Bowser Castle it needs to be GBA Bowser Castle 4, please.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They need to finish it. No one cares about the SNES Bowser Castles. They're all garbage. None of them
care about the SNES Bowser's Castle.
No, you don't. You just said all. No, you just said all.
I literally said you can go back. I literally said SNES Bowser's Castle is the only SNES track I care about.
It doesn't count because it's a SNES Bowser Castle.
SNES Bowser's Castle is great.
SNES Bowser Castle.
Those ones are great. I like SNES Bowser Castle.
So SNES Bowser Castle 1 is very boring looking.
The one from DS is the one I care about.
That's not SNES. That's
SNES?
That's GBA Bowser Castle 2, dipshit.
Oh. Yeah.
So you don't care about the SNES Bowser Castles.
Yeah, I guess not. SNES.
What a journey we've been on.
That's my bad. Yeah, no, I guess I don't care.
I guess that's SNES. Okay, looking. Nope, that's a hack. Never mind, that's not real. Bro, I just want to see SNES Bowser Cast 3. Wait, is there not? Yeah, there is 3. No, all of these are just like the same thing.
Dude, do you know that? You know that track and tour that takes like 30 seconds to complete?
Vanilla Lake 2?
What if that's one of the SNES tracks they had? The freaking one that takes like 30 seconds.
Yep, I'm looking at the map for Vanilla Lake 2. Yep, you just
It's literally a left turn.
Well, okay, I mean, to be fair, when if it gets added into 8, it'll have a third lap, so it'll take 45 seconds.
It'll take, my bad, 45 seconds.
Actually, wait, no, a good thing they could do is because in Super Mario Kart, all tracks are 5 laps. They could do that.
If they also wanted to remake the mission mode, you just put it on there. And
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I'm
literally,
just saying.
Tor has a mission mode technically.
It
and
does
that
have
is
it has
really
it
fun.
does it. Yeah,
Yeah,
the fourth track of each cup is a mission, and it's sick.
yeah, yeah.
I
It's
hate it
great.
because I hate
So do
Tor.
it, Nintendo.
I
It
hate Tor
literally,
controls, but it's the
it's
best
great.
effort they've made since DS, which has the best effort they've made.
But yeah, no, I think literally just give me Waluigi Pinball, give me Koopa Cape, give me Maple Tree Way, give me freaking Airship Fortress, and I'll be happy. I'll be content. I'll shut up, and then I'll blindly lick Nintendo's boots and give them my money, cause Nintendo fan. But I won't point out trees. That's something I won't do.
I'll point out trees.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. We're good then. We have someone
Hold
in
on.
EQ that will point out the trees.
Someone made their own personal take on what we're getting.
Their own personal take?
Yeah.
Whose personal take? Is it a Twitter user?
No, it's a Reddit user, so be even more
Okay.
terrified.
Oh.
Be
Okay.
even more
Now we
terrified.
can take their opinion seriously because they're a Reddit user.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Male
so-
opinion. Male opinion detected.
Opinion validated.
Mail detected. Opinion accepted. No, but I'm gonna hit that with a spoiler attachment, but that's a Reddit user's take on it, and
All right, let's see this. I mean,
not too bad. I'm seeing
Yeah, I
Maple Tree
mean-
Way. I'm seeing Waluigi Pinball. I'm seeing.
outside.
Nope. I see a Snes Bowser Castle. This list fucking sucks.
I mean, outside of the fact that like they didn't go with the route of adding a tour track every time.
Yeah.
Outside of that, it's not bad. Like just honestly, just like remove like a track from everything and just add some.
Snes
tour
Bowser
tracks.
Castle's fucking gone.
But like
that
no, I
list.
mean this is what we got. I mean what we get.
This is
I
what we
got
got.
no- I got no reason to complain. It ain't bad.
wouldn't-
Pier. I completely forgot about that track.
Which one?
Oh, the Delfino Pier from DS.
Oh, DS Delfino Square.
Oh, I forgot. Is it?
Nothing bad ever happens on DS Delfino Square.
It looks
Honestly.
nothing like it from Sunshine, but it's still
It literally
great.
looks
And
nothing
there's
like.
nothing like it. Well, yeah.
But it's such a good track, man.
It's so good.
It's really
All
good
of the
tra-
DS
dude,
tracks are at the
Dude,
very
DS
least
tracks
good.
are great.
There's no
You can
awful
tell we were
DS
born
track.
in the early 2000s. You can tell, man.
I mean,
we reek of early 2000s right now.
yeah. Where's
Yeah.
my I don't think I have Mario Kart.
But
No, I've still got Tamagotchi in this. I have not checked that in a while.
but yeah, no, DS tracks are great. But yeah, no, I mean, I think we've talked about Mario Kart quite a bit.
I
But,
mean, there's that. Yeah, that honestly might as well just be the
Most of our
theme.
three-person episodes have been about Mario Kart.
I mean, because it's fucking Mario Kart.
I know, and it's great.
But no, like, I think it's great. Like, just TLDR DLC so far, pretty good. Do a little more texturing, but other than that, pretty good.
I'm trying to
Make better trees.
make better grass. make Sky Garden be Sky Garden.
But yeah, no, I mean that's the Mario Kart rant right there. I think we'll.
I'm trying to find more. I'm trying to find other people's lists.
I'm
trying to-
like I must
I'm,
keep this Mario.
No, I'm honestly trying to see.
I must see if I can.
Oh,
Do we have any other topics?
wait.
on Mario Kart?
Wave
Um,
2 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC has reportedly leaked online, revealing 8 unannounced tracks, including Rainbow Road.
Oh yeah, I have seen. Okay, I actually have seen people bring up the fact that apparently they found hints of like actual original tracks coming in, not like tour tracks, like actual new ones. Which
I'm seeing that. This list right here seems to confirm it. Now hold on, let me see if it lines up to the Twitter user who found
there's
it.
a line up with the Twitter user.
Okay, so I need to see Tor Snes N64 DS. Where did that Tor Snes we already doesn't line up. Already doesn't line up to what the tags actually were in game.
No, I like there actually
Unfortunate.
have unfortunate, but yeah, no, is pretty.
Yeah. I also don't think that they're
Rats.
gonna put out a Rainbow Road this early on in the DLC.
No.
I feel
no,
like
we're not.
I want the last
Like,
track of Moon.
even
Cup
if it's
to
not
be...
gonna be in Blue Shell Cup, it's going to be later.
Yeah, they're not gonna. We're probably not gonna get blue shells for a while. Also, I just want to also bring up the fact that my sister just shut my door because my family love leaving my doors open and then blaming me for it. It's like
Yeah, I heard that.
not my fault that my door was open. I didn't open it.
Well, it's
If
your
you
fault now.
Yeah.
if you don't shut my door, that's not my fault. It's not my responsibility.
I feel that.
Anyway.
I feel that. That happens to me all the time.
Dude, seriously, like what?
Close your door. You opened it.
Literally, what is it that hard to just grab the handle
On
give
your
it a
way out.
little- Yeah, just a little tug back in. That'd be great. No, okay, cool. um, cool. Thanks. Let's see what else.
Do we have any non-Mario Kart topics to talk about?
Yeah, that's what
so
I'm
we
thinking.
Can, so we can get out of spoiler alert zone.
Yeah, we're at. We'll move on from that now. We're good there.
Timestamp to end for the end of the spoiler is just gonna be the end of the podcast.
If you are worried about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe booster course spoilers, this is the end of the podcast.
I'm just gonna put the timestamp for the outro.
Not even put the timestamp for the last second.
True.
Just takes you to the very end.
I was going through the podcast general, and the first thing that I saw was I was like, "Hey, what topic should we talk about?" And Keegan just posted Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very helpful.
I brought up Reddit, so
Actually, you did use Reddit. So I mean,
God damn it, Keegan's right. God, no, we can't do this. We can't do this.
It's in the spoiler section. We don't mention it. Don't. The timestamp to end the spoilers.
Okay, true.
After
To
this
non-podcast, to non-spoiler people, they don't know. They don't know.
They
so
won't,
there's
they
no
won't know.
Reddit.
Yeah.
They will
And
literally never know.
to those who didn't care about the spoiler and hear this conversation right now, don't tell them. They can't find out.
Exactly. Don't worry about it, man. Absolutely, just don't worry.
Mario
about
Kart 8 Deluxe character roster is 30.95% turtles, and that is a fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah.
It's a lot of turtles. Nintendo loves their turtles.
Bring back Double Dash and Wii characters,
Please.
please.
And Rob.
Rob's
Please.
funny.
Rob's the
Alright,
best
let's
Mario Kart
stop talking about
character.
Mario Kart.
Never. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't picked it up, but funny Kirby game.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Kirby
Oh,
game is
yeah,
out.
Kirby came out.
Yeah, Kirby literally came out yesterday.
I meant to buy it last night, and then I didn't.
Yeah, I need to buy it. You literally reminded me to buy the Kirby game because I plan on streaming that probably Tuesday.
Where's my OLED? Because I don't want to undock my non-OLED. I'm buying it right now.
Yeah, no.
This is Punch Out all over again.
every 2 weeks we remind Code a game is there, and then he buys the game.
I think there might be another game soon. You might have to do that for.
Wait, question mark?
Hold
But yeah,
on.
no,
Yeah.
No, Kirby's out. Very excited to give that a shot because I like me some Kirby games, and this looks like a very good one. I can't wait to use the Vor mode in order to win the game.
Don't call it that, please. I'm begging.
It's called the Vor mode.
Stop. It's
No,
not.
It's called Kirby.
It's called Kirby.
Honestly, Okay, I know I trouble Mario Kart, but all I'm saying is if
Oh
you
my
want,
god.
if
I
you
swear to
want
God, Grace, you're the one that said that we need to get off of
I
Mario
know,
Kart.
but real quick, have you seen the mod where they add Kirby in the Mario Kart and it's just him in the
Kirby.
car?
It's just him as the car. But yeah.
It's so good. All right,
Does
I'll
it
trouble Mario.
does it replace the GLA stuff?
Probably.
'Cause
Oh,
if
I
it's just an
forgot about
actual
that. I
car-
forgot about that.
Oh, all right. I'll shut up about Mario Kart now. Oh, but no. I'm very excited. I've heard nothing but good things
Oh,
about it.
product information not available. Where did my wish list Klonoa go?
Up your.
Ah,
It's I checked my wish list on like the Nintendo website because you couldn't wish list it on eShop because that was the only place you could wish list it. So I did that, and I'm checking my
Mhm.
wish list, and product information is no longer available.
It ceased to exist.
damn.
Switch Sports comes out next month.
Oh, that's true. Switch Sports is coming out
Oh,
very
yeah.
soon. What's the date again?
The 29th of April.
The 29th. What day is that? That is
That is a Friday.
That's the last Friday of April. Yeah, I'm very excited for that. I mean, it's Switch. I plan on streaming it. It's literally just Switch Sports. There's no reason why I wouldn't.
I am going to grind the fuck out of bowling.
Dude,
I am going
bowling.
to look
I'm
for
going-
any way to transform the whatever they have into Mii's.
But
Oh, they already
there are
confirmed Mii's are
Mii's.
in the game.
Yeah, but all the background characters too.
Oh,
I don't know.
literally.
I don't hate the sports pals. I'm still gonna
I don't
definitely.
hate them.
I'm gonna still use my Mii, but like
Yeah, I don't hate them. I
honestly,
just think you have Mii's.
it's a good addition for people who don't want to use or who don't want to go to the effort of creating a Mii for like other friends who you might play with in person.
It's
I
not the worst.
guess.
It's not the worst thing ever. It's just like, but why?
But this at the very least is a confirmation that the guest Mii's are dead.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
true. The guest Mii's are unfortunately dead unless you make them. Though, like I said, apparently a while ago, I think I already mentioned it, but a while ago they did find out that there is code for what's his
Matt.
Matt. Yeah. There was code for Matt.
Good.
So we're saved. Hopefully, there was code for it. So fingers crossed.
There better be.
But yeah, no, I'm very excited. We're probably gonna end up streaming it because, of course, we will. I can't wait to play bowling battle royale.
Dude, that mode was really fun. I did 2 of the playtest sessions.
I unfortunately wasn't able to play the test session.
I did
Same
one
here.
of the late night ones, and then I realized the last test session was at the crack of dawn the next day. I'm like, all right, I'm waking up for that. I gotta play more bowling.
Yeah, no, I wanted to, but I was at work, so I
I'm
wasn't
going
able to do it.
I'm going to get addicted to the bowling. Like I'm not even kidding. I'm going to become a Wii Sports streamer, guys. I'm going to become a Wii Sports. I'm going to become a Nintendo Sports streamer. I'm going to play Wii Sports, and I'm going to resort because fuck the original at this point.
Hey, it's gonna be a good time.
And golf's gonna appear, so like
Yeah, and golf's gonna come later. That's gonna be pretty cool. I like golf.
golf's pretty
pretty
good.
rad.
As well as hopefully more sports, because it looks like they could have a lot more sports other than
Well,
just
they're
golf.
probably gonna add it over
going to.
time.
But like at the
Which-
very least, the fact that they're adding golf means there's going to be 7 in total, which is more than the original Wii Sports. So that's
I will say, I've said it before. Don't like games that are release, in a way, and then they add stuff later. But it is what it is. It'll still probably.
See,
There's bowling.
I'm okay with it if like the stuff that's being added later was never originally planned at all for the main game, and they kind of like thought of it as they were in development. Like, but we can't really add this now. We'll do it later.
We can't do it now.
Kind of have to delay the game to add this completely. So
yeah, like some games it's fine. Switch Sports, they clearly intended on adding it, but they probably wanted to get the game out to people. Because like,
Yeah.
hold on,
It is what it is. Like, it sucks, but it's whatever. I mean, the one game I will say that got the worst end of it was Kirby Star Allies. That game,
Yeah.
that game just it didn't release very complete. It was like 4 hours
Yeah.
long.
Resort was 2009, and then
Which sucks because it was fun. It was a very fun game. Didn't release complete, and I had no reason to go back. But
We
yeah,
have we
no,
have a new Kirby game though, so
that is true. We did get a new
new
Kirby game,
content.
and I am very excited. I am very excited. We're finally gonna have Kirby in 3D.
we're
Also,
not
the
going
fact that
to. We have him.
true, he's finally in 3D. Good for him. Took him a while, but you know
It
what?
took him a while. You know, people say
Good for
Sonic
him.
had a rough transition to 3D. The developers literally said they couldn't find a way to make him work. Kirby actually had a rough transition. Literal decades before this, our little pink boy got a actual 3D game. I'm
It
proud
took
of
him a while,
I'm proud
but
of
he
him.
finally got it. Good for him. Good for him.
Also, DDD.
man.
They can't. DDD does not believe in consistency.
DDD just does what DDD wants.
Man was the
that
villain
day.
once. All the other times he was possessed, and he's never looked the same.
Well, I mean, frickin' like even with the villain thing, he did it like the lore was that frickin' he just did it because he wanted to make sure his like what was it fucking Ian would know more about it because he's the Kirby guy, but fucking I think it was because of a nightmare. You know, like they were going for the Star Rod, but fucking DD was trying to get it. But then Kirby thought it was for bad reasons, but DD, you know, was a good guy.
Well, he was
DD's just weird.
a good guy going about the wrong way.
Pretty much. DDD really DDD's never actually been a villain.
He was
The only
only
time-
the villain once, and it was only because he was doing it the wrong way. Other
Yeah,
than
not
that,
only
he's
that-
literally been possessed every other
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, pretty much. Not only that, literally the only other time I can think is the anime.
Oh, the anime
Literally.
and the anime. He's actually the villain.
Yeah,
though.
he's like actually
he
the bad
actually
guy.
he actually wants Kirby in his cell. You are
Exactly.
mine, Kirby.
That's really the only other time.
He's got a clout at there, Kirby.
I had a
Nice.
terrible thought.
What's
What?
up?
Kirby live action. Michael B. Jordan as King DDD.
I'm gonna ask you to shut up. You're gonna shut
You
your
didn't
mouth.
have to add anything
You're gonna
after Kirby
shut your
live
mouth.
action.
No, and I did. Because I don't know why. I have no idea why. But for some reason,
Michael B.
when
Jordan.
when we said the fucking the DDD was the hero going about it the wrong way, I for some reason thought of fucking Black Panther.
Sure.
God.
I'm like, yeah, Michael B. Jordan, King DDD. That'd be fucking funny though.
It would be very funny. I will say that. It would be very fun. Who the fuck even played DDD in the anime? Hold on. Now I have to actually know this.
I used to know his name off the top of my head.
What's his name? I need God, I'm just like, okay, who is not the it's listed under Lewis Ted or Ted Lewis. I can't tell
Yeah.
whatever way they put it, whatever, and I'm looking through his thing. There's a lot of 4Kids anime here, so yeah, no, that makes sense. Good voice. Very good voice. Literally how to tell if they were in a series by 4Kids. Just look through the rest of them. Do you see a bunch of stuff made by 4Kids? Yes? Okay. Then it's true.
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 Thanks, 4Kids. We appreciate it, pal. Oh man, but
Appreciate it.
no. Appreciate it. Even though you're dead. Even though 4Kids literally no longer exists
Good.
nowadays.
Good. 4Kids didn't deserve to live. Especially since apparently like half.
Thank you, 4Kids. You didn't deserve to live.
I mean, some of the stuff they aired, they didn't even have the rights to air. Like
Yeah,
they
no.
dub and aired shows
Oh.
they didn't have the rights to.
Yeah, no, they did not have the rights to certain shows that they
If I
aired.
recall correctly, like on like at least on local television, 4Kids later became Vortex, but they didn't last long either. Probably because I think they re-aired the same shows 4Kids got in trouble dubbing out for.
Yes.
So yeah, Vortex
the
didn't
sto-
last.
4Kids was funky. Like four Kids just did whatever they wanted, and they censored so much. You think America would love the kids here would love seeing guns. But the second 4Kids saw a gun, they got rid of it as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Like yeah.
The funniest thing ever.
Our our culture might be way different than Japanese culture. Sure. What the fuck's going on over there? I've opened a void!
What?
That's rad, dude. Congrats.
You can escape now.
It's gone.
True.
I'm scared, guys. But yeah, no, our culture might be vastly different. It's not that different for our kids.
It's really
different.
not. You didn't need to call a rice ball a donut.
No. That they needed to do. They needed to do that one. It's like the one censorship. I'm so glad.
Jelly-filled donut.
Brock
These
loves
donuts are
jelly-filled
great.
donuts.
Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donut.
I love the idea of an Asian kid watching the English chub. He's like, "That's a rice ball."
Yeah.
Do you guys think those are jelly-filled? No, we know they're rice balls. Why does it say corporations suck? Okay.
Imagine somebody never learns that they're actually rice balls and they go to Japan. You're like, oh, donuts.
Jelly-filled donuts, and everyone's just looking at it like, are what?
you okay?
It's like,
This is the worst donut I've ever had. It's good though, but it's not a
Guys,
donut.
Why would you put rice in a donut?
Where's the
why is
jelly?
seaweed in this donut? Why is there fish? Why is there fish in my donuts?
Where's the jelly?
Mayo? What is this doing in here?
That's not the jelly I wanted.
They eventually just kick them out of the store.
Like, get out, you stupid! Get out!
They're just standing there going on about how it's not a jelly-filled donut. All the differences. The store
Karen
is just
goes
like,
to Japan just to get a jelly-filled donut, is disappointed when there is no jelly-filled donut.
there is no jelly or donut, but there is a lot of rice and seaweed.
They really want that jelly-filled donut, but they never got it. Unfortunate, man.
What does a jelly-filled rice ball taste like?
I'm not sure, and I don't think I want to know.
I've never had an actual rice ball, so like, I mean,
I've had a rice ball once. It's not bad.
I've
It
never
was
had a rice ball
it was
either,
filled with
so-
spicy mayo. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but it's got
but,
what's it got for like seafood contents?
Mostly a lot of like chopped fish.
See, the problem is there's any at all, which is a no-go for me.
Now you can find onigiri that has not seafood in it.
Yeah. But like that's effort, and we all of us know I'm an effortless person.
Damn, imagine. But no,
I own 4 Xbox controllers. I just looked down and noticed.
Just-
360.
Are they all different eras?
One
Oh,
series. I have 2 Xbox Ones, one
Where's
Xbox.
the Duke?
When I get an OG, I'm getting hold on.
Get the Duke. Get the Duke. Dude, the Duke controller is the funniest thing ever.
So the no. Yeah.
It's so big for no reason.
So there's the
I don't know this controller. You're gonna have to post context for me.
You've never seen the original Xbox controller?
Dude, that thing's fucking.
I think.
That thing's
Hold on.
That
I don't
And
think I've seen like a person holding it.
to
I've seen
put
pictures of it
to
though.
put it in terminology that the kids would understand. And you have the right.
Damn!
Yeah, no. Yeah, and you have the right to kill me after this, but it is a chungus of a controller.
It really
My
is,
God.
dude. It's so big. I've held one.
I have
It's
too.
so big
Dude,
for,
they're
and
massive.
you wanna know why it's big? There's an actual reason as to why. They didn't know how to chop the freaking the boards in
Yeah.
the controller.
And then they
So-
and then they did when they made a revision to it and
Yeah,
made it
like
a lot better to hold.
Yeah, no. So they did it because the Japanese they said it wouldn't sell well if it was a big controller.
I
So they had
mean,
to
but
actually-
it didn't sell well anyway, controller
Oh
or
no,
not,
the
'cause-
Xbox has always sold horribly in Japan. All 3 Xbox owners in Japan.
yeah.
Pretty sure it sold worse than the Wii U in Japan. They
Hold
try
on.
so they try
Wii U
so hard to get a Japanese
sale-
market, but then
Wii-
they just don't.
Hold on, Wii U sales in Japan. Let's see. So in Japan, the final figure stands at 3.3 million for the Wii U. OG Xbox sales for Japan, 2.3 million.
Literally, the Wii U sold more.
The Xbox that sold roughly 10 million more units in total, sold 1 million less in Japan.
Dude, Japan hates the Xbox. Remember? Dude, I remember when Sakurai was talking about Banjo-Kazooie. He literally got Xbox to trend in Japan for the first time because he's like, go buy an Xbox. Go buy Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox.
Yeah.
He literally probably got several people to buy an Xbox in Japan.
And then
because-
imagine how many more of those people were just that actually went out and did that, and then get disappointed when Nintendo released it on their expansion pass.
Released the expansion pass. They're like, now you can play Banjo and Kazooie. Oh my god.
Go buy an Xbox to play these video games
I
that
mean,
were
to be
originally
fair-
on a Nintendo console.
To be fair, the Xbox version is technically the definitive version
It
of
is-
Banjo Kazooie.
They are really good, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
actually going to pick up the 360.
Yeah, no,
versions.
and also the fact that they have the stop and swap and all the cut content from the original game in it.
Oh, speaking of Banjo and Kazooie, a friendly reminder to everyone who watches this podcast that Chris Hailstone, that fucker,
yeah.
willingly bought nuts and bolts.
I bought Nuts and Bolts. It's my first Banjo Kazooie game I ever bought.
That's even worse. Oh, bye, Roddy.
Uh-oh.
The news was so
Uh-oh.
bad. The news was so bad. He's gone.
So distraught.
It was
by the
so
fact-
bad you crashed my IV cam.
Yeah, no, I bought Nuts and Bolts, man. I don't see the issue here.
Oh yeah, so I also recently got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Hey,
The first thing I noticed is the one Final Fantasy game that I willingly picked up physically. Final Fantasy X and X-2 remastered on the PS3. I looked on Game Pass and it's sitting right there.
Wait, 10-2?
Yeah, X and X-2.
yeah, 10 and 10 too.
And don't even get me started on Final Fantasy 13. We've got Final Fantasy
13 is 3 games.
We've got 13-2, and then we've got Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, there's 3 Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 13 games.
Thanks, Square.
And there's gonna be
What's-
3. There's gonna be 3 Final Fantasy 7 remakes. So,
I don't understand. Final
dude, welcome to
Fantasy
being a
at
Final
all.
Fantasy fan. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan, but I've heard hell
I'm
from all.
starting to become a Final Fantasy fan.
I need
only
to pick
'cause
up Final Fantasy 7 remake since that's on sale right now. I need to pick
I
that
just
up.
kind of want to play the Final Fantasy games, and I figured, you know what? Fuck starting with 7. I'm gonna start with 10.
Have fun, man.
And now I have no reason to even be holding this.
Yeah, you can have it. You have it physically.
Bragging rights.
True.
But I do get PlayStation trophies too. Ugh, gamer scorers trophies. Ugh. When is Nintendo going to add achievements, please?
Never.
I need 4 consoles.
Technically there is a form of achievements. It's not actually achievements, but it's a form of achievements to get platinum points.
Those
Because-
aren't achievements.
That
Yeah, they tec-
proves
they
that they can have an achievement
technically
system.
are.
No, but that
Because
For
they
proves
have-
mobile games.
No, not for the mobile games. For Switch.
You can earn platinum,
For
but
the-
that
for the-
proves they can have an achievement system. They just don't.
Because for the new for when they add the new icons, like the new customizable ones that are game specific and you can only pick them up during a limited time, to get platinum points, they actually included challenges to do in specific games. So
That
they are a
just-
form of achievements.
But that literally proves they can have a legitimate achievement
Yeah,
system,
it
and they have.
does.
Yeah, that's okay. That's not a legitimate one because it's a earn points thing, limited time thing. It's not achievements.
It acts like achievements though. It acts like
But
it.
it's not a legitimate achievement system. It proves that Nintendo can have one.
Yeah, it does. They just don't want to.
Ah.
I don't
Welcome to-
even know that it's just limited time as well. It's like, why?
Because they want you to check every week to be like, what's the icons for
I'm
this
not
week?
going to check every week. I literally just
What?
remembered it was a thing when you mentioned it.
Yeah, same.
I never forgot. I
What-
check
what are
weekly.
the-
I'm
what are
waiting for
the-
the day I get Pokemon.
What are the icons for this week? Where the fuck do I check that?
It's under the Nintendo Switch Online
Hello,
little
Nintendo
icon.
Switch Online. Let me launch that thing that I've never launched before in my life.
Dude, you get a timeline of game releases there.
Oh yeah, for all the yeah.
For all the retro games, dude. That
for the retro
timeline,
games for the Snes.
the one that like
64 and
2 people
NES.
checked and like that's neat and never checked it again.
Let's see what is
Missions and rewards. Wow, this is
Wow,
so
Super
bland.
Mario Odyssey, Animal Crossing.
Wait,
No
every week.
way.
The Mario Odyssey stuff was here when I first checked it.
Yeah, but these are
Yeah.
new Mario Odyssey icons.
That's stupid.
Wait, but how do you earn? What do you where do you see how you earn?
There's missions. There's a
Where?
missions tab.
Y-
It's
yeah,
there.
Yeah, it's the missions and rewards tab. Where the fuck are the missions?
There's missions somewhere there. And then you do those in game, and then they're like, "Here's some platinum points. Go buy your shitty icons." I don't know.
Roddy, please tell me I'm not blind.
Oh, okay. So there's right next to your platinum points. I don't.
Ah.
It's a decimal. But
Oh, okay, I see.
that's your achievements.
Play what? Okay, let's see. Use this application. All right, got that. Play a game that supports online play. All right, I did that. Backup save data is a fucking achievement.
Dude, yeah, dude. If your only game is Pokemon, you literally cannot do it.
Oh, I gotta play Super Mario Bros.
Remember the fact that
God.
not every game you can back up. You can't back up every game. And every EA game published on the Switch literally is incapable of backing up because EA said no.
Speaking of backing up, on Power Wash Simulator, I can't back up my save data anymore because it's somehow managed to like flood, and it's backed up a 200 megabyte save file.
That's unfortunate.
I'll send a screenshot of the error I'm getting.
Very odd.
So yeah.
Also, I do want to point out the fact that I do have to get ready for work very soon.
No, Chris, Bud, we work at the same time. If I'm
Yeah, I
fine,
know.
you're fine.
I have other reasons, Cody.
Wow.
so
Okay, now you're calling me wrong. Man, you really
I
can't.
literally got like 5 hours of sleep. I don't care.
You can't get this name thing down for the life of you.
I'm literally autistic.
Okay, and
I am literally born autistic.
okay, and
But anyway. Is there any other topics we can think of or
Not off the top of my head.
no, nothing.
all right.
But
well,
I do have
guess
to
that...
play Super Mario Bros. So I can get that fucking achievement.
Yeah, you gotta get that achievement, man. I think that's a good place to end it off. Like we said, we do apologize for the fact that
No, we don't.
we missed a week. We are gonna be returning to the bi-weekly schedule. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. But yeah, I should thank you for all
Mom.
listening in. Damn, I see how it is, bitch.
Thank you for watching that dumbass podcast.
Yay!